back, everybody. It's MeiaSoQuick, and in today's video, as you can see, I'm back in the kitchen. And today, I'm gonna be showing you how to put together a meal quickly that can cook while you're not even at home. So if you're a person like me, who you go to work and you come back home and you're too tired to begin cooking, this video is for you, all right? So today we're gonna be making a slow cooker pot roast. You only need about a good 15-20 minutes max to set this up in the morning, and then that baby will cook the entire time you're at work. And so by the time you come back, it is perfect for you to tear into. All right, let's start off with the ingredients that you're gonna need. You will need a chuck roast, all right? And I'll be sure to leave all of the measurements in the description box below, because depending on the size that you get, you'll wanna go ahead and adjust those measurements, okay? So you'll wanna get a chuck roast as well as some olive oil. I prefer extra virgin olive oil, some salt and pepper, and even some seasoned salt. If you're like me, I gotta put Lawry's on everything. And then you also wanna get an onion, garlic, I prefer fresh garlic, beef broth, Worcestershire sauce. Don't know if I said that right, but y'all know what I'm talking about. You can see it right here. And some fresh herbs like rosemary, thyme, and parsley. Those will be great for this. And finally, you'll want to get some potatoes. You can do the Yukon Gold potatoes, or you can even do red potatoes. I'm using red potatoes because that's what I had. You can also get carrots. I don't like carrots, but if you like carrots, throw them in there as well. And then finally, you can get some cornstarch. It's optional, but that's just if you want to thicken up the gravy at the end, okay? So here's where we'll start off. You are gonna pat dry your chuck roast. You wanna pat dry it with some paper towels, and then right after that, you can go ahead and season that bad boy with your salt, your pepper, and your seasoned salt on both sides, okay? If it looks like it's too much, don't worry. It's a thick cut of meat and you want all those seasonings to penetrate, so you want to be a little bit heavier on the salt than you probably think, okay? Once you've got it seasoned, go ahead and put some olive oil in your large pot, and go ahead and turn that to medium-high heat. Once it's got hot, go ahead and throw in that chuck roast right onto the pot so it can sear on that side. So you want to sear it on each side for about 4 to 5 minutes. So while that's cooking, grab your onion and your garlic. So for your onion, you're gonna chop about a medium-sized onion. You don't wanna chop it and really dice it in small pieces, but thin, but some thicker pieces, if you get what I mean. So you can see here, here's what I got, okay? So then once I got that, I'm gonna go ahead and start mincing up my garlic. So I'm only gonna use about 4 garlic cloves for this, and then I'm gonna mince that up and then just keep that to the side, all right? Now it's about time to flip over my pot roast. See, I'm doing this multitask, okay? We're gonna get this done in 15 minutes. So I'm gonna flip it over and sear it on the other side. Ooh, that looks good. So once again, leave that on for another 4 to 5 minutes. All right, so after about 5 minutes, I'm gonna take that roast and I'm just gonna set that in the slow cooker. It's not on yet, but I'm just gonna place that in now on the bottom of the slow cooker. All right, now I'm gonna return to my large pot and I'm gonna add in some more olive oil and then toss in my onions and saute those for about a good 2 minutes. Once those have sauteed for about a good 2 minutes, I'm then gonna add in that garlic that I minced, and I'm just gonna saute this with the onions for about a good 30 seconds just to release the aroma, all right? And then after 30 seconds, I am then going to add both this onion and garlic mixture and pour it over the chuck roast that's in the slow cooker. All right, now with that same pot, right? Yeah, we're only using this one dish, okay? We are not trying to wash dishes when we come back home. So now in that same pot that I've been using, I am now gonna take my beef broth and I'm gonna pour that into this pot. All right, along with the beef broth, I'm gonna add in my Worcestershire sauce, y'all got it, as well as my thyme and rosemary. I'm only gonna let that cook for literally about 15 seconds, and then I'm gonna remove that from the heat. Now, once that's removed from the heat, I'm gonna take my potatoes and I'm just gonna start placing those on the actual all around where the onions, I laid that in the slow cooker, okay? If you feel like peeling and you don't like the skin, go for it, but like I said before, we're getting this ready in less than 15 minutes. So you wanna place all of those potatoes and carrots. If you wanna do carrots, you can place those in there at this time as well. And then take that beef broth that we just heated up with our rosemary and thyme, and now we're gonna pour that evenly over the entire thing. Once that's in there, you're gonna once again season some more, okay? So take out some more salt and pepper, and you're gonna go ahead and season over the top of everything. And then finally, we're gonna put the lid on, and we're gonna plug in our slow cooker, and we're gonna put this on low heat. And I guarantee you, in 8 hours, or 9, wherever, 8 to 9 is really good, so it's on low. So in 8 to 9 hours, when you come back home, this pot roast will be ready. So don't believe me, just watch. I'll see you guys in 8 to 9 hours. Welcome back. It's been 8 hours, so let's go ahead and see what this pot roast is looking like. So as you can see, the meat is so tender, it's literally just falling off the bone. Now you have a couple of options of what you can do here. You can remove the meat from all of the juices, and you can shred it up if you like it that way. Same thing, you can take the potatoes out and you can cut them up and pour them back in. Also, if you'd like to have a thicker gravy, at this point you would go ahead and just drain out that broth, or you can scoop it out into a saucepan on the stove and add in some cornstarch, just a little bit, and stir it up and to try to thicken it up as a gravy. I prefer it as just the way as you saw it, so I'm gonna go ahead and enjoy it. Oh my God, guys, this is so good and so perfect for after a long day when you're just like too tired to do anything. It's perfect for you. Yeah. It's perfect. It's seasoned great. Now, if you want to, you know, like I said, doctor it up with some gravy for your potatoes, go for it. But that's all I need right here. All right, and with that being said, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you like videos like this, be sure to go ahead and click up here. I have several videos in my playlist for cooking easy meals right at home, whether it might be for dinner, breakfast, or if you have a sweet tooth like me and you're always craving dessert. And other than that, I hope to see you guys in the next one. Thanks. Bye.